I think the fact that we're number 1 seed speaks for itself. There's only 4 of them, and we're one of them. And I think that's a big deal. I really do. I think, the thing I like about Dayton is there's a great proximity, and we'll get a little bit more time in school than we might have gotten, and going back to school this week, we can use that, and it's like anything else. I mean, there's a lot of different roads and paths that you have to go through to get to your destination and your goals, and this is just one of them. But this team has done a very good job with that, constantly and consistently. And I think when you win in this league and you come back the way that they have over the last couple of years, the storylines keep changing. Well, they couldn't win on the road. Well, yeah, we did. We went 7-2 this year. I mean, all those things. It's one thing after another. They just keep taking care of it. And so I think the bottom line is that happens because they really stay humble as to what they've got to do to get better at, and then they go out and get better at it. And I think that's what our key is right now. Nothing more than that.
Next question.
Coach, how was it different in watching the show this time? I mean, in observing your players, how was it different the second time?
They were much looser. They were much more engaged and not concerned about cameras being in front of them and reactions. They had fun with it, and there wasn't a crazy jump around type of situation. But they took it all in, and they had fun with every pairing. And I think it was a lot greater this year because we didn't come up first like we did a year ago, or in that first commercial, or first segment. So it was fun for them. Oh, I think it does. I think the bottom line last week is we were able to spend time on things that we really needed to improve upon. And it was certainly going to help us last week, but it's going to help us over a period of time. I mean, I think the bottom line is you're self-scouting your team as much as possible. And certainly it'll change a little bit this week because we won't have the familiarity, obviously, with these teams that you have with the Big Ten teams. But it still goes back to the same thing. It really comes down to how you're playing, what you're doing, what you're trying to capitalize on. And there's certain things that we definitely need to work on this week, and that's been the focus today, last night, as coaches, as we prepare to get ready to get back to work with these guys, and that's where we'll remain. I think it's a whole new season. I mean, it truly is. It's a new energy level. And so the league is hard. It's a great league, but it's just the trick is, can you keep getting better? It's not like all of a sudden the things we didn't do well yesterday will just totally be magically back to where they need to be, and it's not like the things that we did do well over the last couple of days will just be there if we don't keep getting better at it.